Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Gav's Travs. For those of you who this is your first time or you just don't know who I am and someone's showing you this video, my name's Gavin. I am currently converting a 1995 Ford Ecoline into a tiny home that I am going to live in and road trip around the United States. Yo, what up? Welcome back to the van build. So I had super hard rains like the last 2-3 days, and it was kind of annoying because number one, I hate the rain, but it really helped me out because it showed me a lot of places in the van that like have some small leaks and stuff like that, especially like around the edges. So today I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna take out all the old sealant, and then I'm gonna put in all new like caulking, and then I'm gonna put a layer of flex seal over top of it just to make sure everything's like watertight. So if you're into that, let's get it. So I've decided to, there's a kind of big gap like this big on the top portion. So I decided that I'm gonna fill it with great stuff first, that like just spray insulation, put a layer of that, chop the extra off, and then put my caulking onto that. That way it's not just caulking, I've got something else inside, because I mean you can see like on this top part, it's got a good little gap to it. Alright, welcome back and good morning. So, like I said, I'm gonna take the trim off, which that's what that is right there. And then I just went through and cleaned out all of the old caulking and everything, the sealant and stuff that was all inside. So now I'm just gonna re-caulk that and then put my trim back on, and we should be good to go. I'm gonna fill that in with I had some fiberglass cloth left and some resin left from when I did the floor, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill in that top part, and then put paint flex seal over top of it, so it's like hopefully ready to go. But yeah, let's pick this up. Alright, now that I'm finished up with the whole thing, I'm just going to let that dry, and then I'm going to paint over it with this Flex Seal liquid rubber. So hopefully this little trim right here will be 100% waterproof. Yes, finally done. Oh my goodness, my arms are so sore. So just kind of show you, I put it all back on, all the way around. As you can see, there's some spots that have paint coming out. I'm really not worried about it for two reasons. One, I just don't care. And two, I am going to repaint the van anyway. So you'll see a couple points like up here, I just sprayed like the primer and stuff, and it's just two different colors. Like I'm just not worried about it because I know I'm gonna repaint it. But yeah, this is it, all done, finally. Good morning. I'm a little bit frustrated today, but that's all a part of doing a van build, right? Alright, so finally I got all the sealant and everything around all the edges of this fiberglass topper. And I come in here this morning and there's water right here and right here. Not a lot, but just enough to tick me off. However, I guess it is good because I found out the only place that it's leaking is in this seal around the window. So I now am going to figure out how I'm gonna take that off and put new seal around this window. Oh yeah, and I shaved. I feel like a baby. But damn! Everything takes longer than you think it does. So I looked it up and I don't have to take anything off or completely replace the seal around the window. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to tape off all along the top of the window here. And then just put silicone, sealant, like down in that crack. And that should do the trick from everything that I've looked up online and read and videos I've watched. Yeah, that should do the trick. So we'll just come along here, put some tape, just masking tape, and just tape this whole edge off on the top and the bottom. And just take my sealant and put it down in this crack all the way down, and it should be sealed at that point. So let's get to work. And now that I'm done, get what up? Everything's all sealed up along the top part of these windows on both sides. So this one, the back ones don't leak on either side. It's just coming from these windows. So I'm hoping that will just seal everything up nice and tight. And with that, I'm officially done with sealing the top of the van. Yes! Super pumped. Now I can actually start building the inside. Yo, I just want to say thank you so much for taking time out of your life and out of your day to follow along on this van build that I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's fun as hell. So cheers to you. Yes, I'm drinking wine while I edit videos. Maybe that's why they're so bad. But I'm starting to kind of get the hang of it a little more. I'm able to get stuff over on my computer now, so they should be getting a little bit better as we go along. And yeah, man, thanks for being a part of my weirdo family. Peace. Also, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, right below in the description box, that way. Will be my Instagram, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. Feel free to hit me up. I'm very much so a talkative person, so I would love to talk to anybody and everybody.